Hello, everybody. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic and host of the Rush Hour podcast. We have an update to the Bachelor Clayton Echard v. Laura Owens case scandal that'll never end, really. And boy, the light is really shining on me. A beautiful 60 degrees and balmy here in Nashville, Tennessee. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. As it turns out, Christmas Eve, a new item came into the stocking, that being this article I'm going to share with you, which is complete fabrication and rewriting of what's been going on. Why is this the case? Well, it's going to be very interesting to dissect why this article was written, but I can tell you there's this real bizarre website called Live Say Haiti that I don't think has any articles written before mid-November, and it looks like astroturfing to me. That's what it looks like. I don't know if it is for sure, but astroturfing is a sort of campaign that is done to make it look like there's a public outcry of support for somebody or something. Astroturfing is done in the world of insurance, lobbyists. It's done in the world of celebrity news. We just watched last week as Blake Lively sued her director and co-star for her latest movie, Justin Baldoni, for what she claims is a astroturfing campaign to smear her name. And that would be, say, hiring a crisis PR company to start negative articles and sway the public opinion to or against somebody else. In this case, astroturfing would be used so that when you search, like, say you meet Laura Owens out in public, right? You can think whatever you want about her. I don't care. But whenever you meet someone, you Google them. And say a successful astroturfing campaign happened for her. You may Google Laura Owens, and the first 15 articles you find are about how she's such a brave woman and she's so great at it, blah, blah. And you go, whoa, Laura Owens, pretty cool person. Fine, sure. Do I care what people think of her when they Google her? Not really. It's not going to change my opinion. I just want the truth to be surfaced to the top of the conversation. And what we're seeing here is a campaign to rewrite the search engine optimization so that her version of events, which are complete fabrications, are put in the first page or two of what you see when you search online. So let's get into what that looks like. And I'll explain actually why this is something we all need to be aware of moving forward with technology, not just because of Laura Owens, but because of all of the other things. We always say, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. That's exactly what astroturfing is. And just to show you guys right here, the Wikipedia definition: the deceptive practice of hiding the sponsors of an orchestrated message or organization, political, advertising, religious, public relations, to make it appear as though it originates from and is supported by unsolicited grassroots participants. So in this case, the grassroots participants would be, a website that's a big fan of hers. The only problem is the website is complete sham. So here's the article right here. Laura Owens, Clayton Echard, pregnancy and legal battles. Now, we know Laura is one who enjoys Fiverr, a sort of discount website that you can hire people to do your bidding. And I wouldn't be surprised if she hired search engine optimization and hired people to write articles about her coming from a country that doesn't speak English as a first language. And I say that because we'll just wait until you read this. It reads as though Google translated this article. It's like an AI. It's like if AI made love with Google Translate and out came what you're about to read. And what's more interesting about this is when you look up Live Say Haiti, you go, okay, well, it looks like a website for news, Haitian news. We love good Haitian news. But is Laura looking for new venues to insult different communities? We've already covered Chase J. Jones. We've insulted the, African-American community. She lied about a Jewish reporter and made up a Asian doctor. I mean, literally at this point, Haitians, it's like, well, why not? Why not, bring them into it as well? I'm surprised she didn't do Live Say Bahamas. She went to Live Say Haiti. And again, I don't know, but so it looks kind of legit, I guess. But when you go to their About section, welcome to Live Say Haiti. It's like Live Say, what does Live Say even mean? At Live Say Haiti, we're dedicated to sharing insights, stories, and experiences that capture the essence of life in Haiti and beyond. I guess Laura Owens is their first attempt at beyond. They didn't want to cover, stories like Beyonce's halftime show or P. Diddy or things like that. They were like, you know what? We're going from Haiti to Scottsdale, Arizona, and nothing in between. We cover Haiti and we cover Scottsdale, specifically podcasters accused of faking pregnancies. That's it, nothing in between. Our mission, meet the team. Live Say Haiti is powered by a passionate team of writers and contributors who share. So here's my, and again, it's important to know this when you're sussing out credibility. It's important to know that there are no names that can be tracked to who the team is. In that case, it's not real. Okay, it's just not real. But anyway, let's read her article, and then I'm going to show you why I believe this website was created less than 6 weeks ago in an effort to make it look like she's anything but famous for faking pregnancies. Laura Owens, Clayton Echard, Pregnancy and Legal Battles. Written on Christmas Eve by Haider Ali. Let's see, Haider Ali. Open link in new tab. Let's see who that person is. And when you click on Haider Ali, you just get some articles he wrote, I guess. Some articles here. Oh, he wrote some on Christmas Eve. Very busy man on Christmas. I guess it actually goes all the way back to 21 pages. All the way back to October. So is that the last page? So it looks like he's written articles since October 9th. So that's as old as Introduction to U231748506 in a world filled with mysteries and secrets waiting to be uncovered. Few enigmas. So anyway, this is garbage. Your one-stop shop for essential apps. What? This is a garbage. These are not real articles, but they do date back to October. So you could say, well, the news site must be real because for 2 months they posted sham articles before covering Laura Owens. Okay, way to play the deep con game here. Here's the article. Let's just read it. Let's have fun. Introduction to Laura Owens, Clayton Echard. The world of reality TV often serves up unexpected twists and twins. I added that. And Laura Owens, Clayton Echard is no stranger to the drama. Known for her captivating presence on screen and her connection with viewers, she recently made headlines that have fans buzzing. With the announcement of a new chapter in her life, pregnancy, comes not just excitement, but also a whirlwind of legal battles that have caught everyone's attention. As we dive into this unfolding story, it's clear that Laura's journey is anything but ordinary. What lies ahead for this dynamic duo? Let's explore the complexities surrounding their lives as they navigate through joy and challenges alike. What? Now, I don't think she wrote this. I think she might have paid somebody to write this. That's my belief. I just don't know a scenario in which artificial intelligence would want to write about Laura Owens, Clayton Echard. I don't see that scenario. The announcement of her pregnancy. The moment Laura Owens shared her pregnancy news, the world took notice. First of all, she never publicly shared it. It was in a court document. She threatened to share it. Anyway, her announcement sparked excitement across social media platforms. Fans flooded her posts with joyful messages and congratulations. Many expressed their elation for this new chapter in Laura's life. The support was overwhelming, showcasing the love she has garnered over time. Laura chose a heartfelt approach to reveal her pregnancy. She posted a series of adorable photos that captured the essence of this significant milestone. Each image radiated happiness, making it clear how cherished this moment truly is for her. Responses varied widely, but mostly leaned towards joy and encouragement. Friends and family chimed in as well, shared their own enthusiasm about becoming relatives once again. This announcement not only marks a personal journey for Laura, but also connects her deeper to fans who have followed her story closely throughout the years. The biggest fraud in this so far is, wait, she has fans? What's going on here? Legal battles. It's hard to get a fan. It's hard to get a fan in today's world. Very busy people out there. Legal battles surrounding the news. The news of Laura Owens' pregnancy with Clayton Echard has stirred more than just excitement. It has ignited a firestorm of legal disputes that many did not anticipate. As details emerged, claimed about potential custody arrangements and financial responsibilities took center stage. Both parties appear to be navigating uncharted waters where emotions run high and stakes are even higher. Friends and insiders reveal that this unexpected twist in their lives is far from simple. Legal documents have reportedly been filed, hinted at disagreements over parenting plans. Speculation swirls around the implications for both Laura's career and Clayton's public image. Fans watch closely as these developments unfold, uncertain of what lies ahead for the couple amidst the turbulence. The spotlight on their personal lives only intensifies with each new revelation regarding their legal battles. So, if she were to type into AI what she wanted to do, this would be exactly it, which is make the argument that the battles what to do as parents. What should the parenting plan be? Not that no one believes she was ever pregnant, right? So, Lou said she paid in BJ's. Marilyn said, is this a guy writing? No one knows who this is. It is a guy or an article. Alex said, this article makes me feel like I'm having a stroke. So if you want... Are you Mitch McConnelling right now? Yeah, Bruce said Dave has the mood lighting today. I know, I got the sun's just hitting me perfectly. It's that time of year where the sun comes right through and shines down upon me. Well, look, so if you want more Spitfire commentary, go to Patreon. They're watching this live. Patreon.com/Dave Neal. All right, let's continue. And by the way, this article could just be the type of thing that's written so that when her name is searched, this comes up into the search ranks with her side of the story. Her Medium articles, these articles, and you might not even find your boy like me. And again, whatever. My stuff is like, I trust YouTube and Google to the point where I've made great YouTube videos. They have not taken one of them down. There have been attempts to get them removed. They have not taken any of my videos down because we've been on top of the rules. Controversies and criticisms. Laura Owens and Clayton Echard have found themselves at the center of several controversies following their pregnancy announcement. With the public eye firmly on them, every detail has attracted scrutiny. Critics have raised questions about their relationship dynamics. Some speculate whether the timing was planned or a surprise. That's not what they speculate! Nobody's speculating that! No, objection. I object. Don't make me book a flight to Haiti and find this guy. Who is this? Critics have raised questions about their relationship. Okay. Social media adds another layer to this story. Many fans express support, yet others voice harsh judgments about their choices. The dichotomy of opinions can be overwhelming for anyone in such a vulnerable position. Moreover, legal battles complicate matters. As new developments unfold, some critics argue that these challenges could impact Laura's journey into motherhood. What? Navigating through public criticisms while preparing for a baby is no small feat. Each day brings fresh commentary from both sides as they strive to maintain focus amidst the chaos surrounding them. Now, it could be that she is taking a new strategy where she's going, you know what? I'm not going to argue which Planned Parenthood I went to. I'm going to blindly gaslight so that people have no idea, that find this, because look, she's relatively young. Hey, look, as an old 30-something, I'm turning 40 in 5 months. Who's counting? I'm going to get a dunk tank for my 40th. Maybe I'll do a live stream and I'll let every super chat person can get a virtual throw at the dunk tank. How about that? That actually kind of sounds like fun. Anyhow, I'm going to put bubbles in it. It'll be a bubble bath dunk tank. Anyhow, I digress. But what's interesting is, she's young. My channel took off when I was mid-30s, right? 35, 36. So she's only, 34? So she has tons of life ahead of her. But she can't move forward publicly if people know the truth, because she loses all credibility. It's like a journalist can't fake a source because then they're never trusted. Well, she can't fake... she's not trusted. No one believes her. So I guess she's hoping in the long run, if enough of these types of, imagine if 50 of these types of stories come out. I mean, seriously, from all over the place. Imagine, Live Say Haiti, then we have Live Say Dubai, and whatever, all these different websites come out, she might stand a chance until people do further digging. But either way, this is it. This is the world we live in. Support from fans and loved ones. Oh, this will get fun. Boots on the Ground said, I think I have more fans than Lo. And by the way, I have a new theory as to why her sister, or there is a new theory as to why her sister isn't talking. So stick around for that. I'll share that in a minute. Support from fans and loved ones. As the news, and again, by the way, I know people are a little hungover from Christmas and you're dry heaving and you're like, am I dry heaving because I drank 3 gallons of eggnog, or am I dry heaving from this article? Chances are it's the article, because your body learns how to handle too much eggnog during Christmas, but your body doesn't learn how to handle this. You're going to have some diarrhea from this for sure. Support from fans and loved ones. As the news of Laura Owens and Clayton Echard's pregnancy spread, an outpouring of support filled social media platforms. Fans expressed their excitement with heartfelt messages and well wishes. So this is actually kind of redundant. Friends and family have rallied around them during this tumultuous time. Personal connections often become a source of strength in challenging situations like these. The couple received numerous gifts, cards, and encouraging words from loved ones. It's heartwarming to witness such genuine care from those who know them best. Support groups within the fan community also emerged. People shared stories about their own pregnancies with pregnancy challenges, creating a sense of camaraderie. Yeah, I mean, look, people have shared about their own pregnancies, but not because they support her. This wave of positivity provides comfort amid uncertainty. For both Laura and Clayton, knowing that they are not alone makes all the difference as they navigate upcoming changes together. Now, she could deny writing this, and by all means, whatever. If there's any experts who can look into the IP and all of that of this company, please, by all means, do that. I have no idea. It would be great if we could find out that she actually owns this company. Who hosts LiveSayHaiti.com? Let's find that out. We have insiders all over the country. As you guys know, we had an insider at who hosted or worked with the domain for Chase J. Jones that was able to help us out. So, yeah. And again, if you don't know who Chase J. Jones is, you're on season 3 of Gossip Girl. You got to go back to season 1. XOXO. Handling pregnancy and legal issues in the public eye. Navigating pregnancy while facing legal challenges is no easy feat. Are they going to explain what the legal challenges were, especially under the watchful eye of the public? For Laura and Clayton Echard, every decision becomes magnified. Pregnancy often brings a mix of excitement and anxiety. When layered with legal battles, those feelings can intensify. They must find balance amidst relentless scrutiny. Oh my gosh, this article just keeps repeating the same thing over and over. This is like if ChatGPT banged a thesaurus. Social media adds another layer to this complex situation. Supportive messages flood in alongside harsh criticism. What are they criticizing? Explain that. This duality can be overwhelming for any expectant parent. Maintaining mental well-being is crucial during this time. Yeah, is that why she called the FBI on me? Seeking support from family and close friends helps shield against external negativity. Transparency might feel daunting, but can foster connection with fans who empathize with their journey. Sharing experiences may create a sense of community that eases some burdens they face as public figures, dealing with both joy and strife simultaneously. Oh, there she is. She's a public figure, folks. There it is. Remember, she was trying to sue me for defamation, claiming she wasn't a public figure. Well, Live Say Haiti says she is. Can we subpoena Live Say Haiti? Bruce says, has anyone tried turning the Live Say Haiti bots off and on? Should we get some Live Say Haiti merchandise? Fans of Live Say Haiti. Wow. Conclusion. Oh, good. There's a conclusion. I was hoping it didn't end on that abrupt note. As Laura Owens and conclusion, looking towards the future. Please don't. As Laura Owens and Clayton Echard navigate this complex moment in their lives, the future holds both promise and challenge. The couple's announcement of impending parenthood has undoubtedly brought joy, but has also opened the door to various legal battles that demand attention. I don't know many legal battles that come from knocking people up. Fans are eager to see how they manage these challenges while preparing for a new chapter as parents. Their journey is unfolding in the public eye where scrutiny can be relentless. More scrutiny! How many times did they say scrutiny? 4, 5? Yet with support from loved ones and fans alike, there's hope that they will emerge stronger together. While uncertainties linger regarding their legal struggles, one thing remains clear. Laura Owens and Clayton Echard have captured the interest of many. As they step into this exciting yet tumultuous time ahead, followers will surely continue to rally behind them. The world watches closely as their story unfolds, one filled with love, resilience, and growth on the horizon. Bravo! Well done, Live Say Haiti. Oh my gosh. And you might say, well, Dave, why is she including Clayton Echard along with her like so much? Well, that's because she wants it so that when people search her, they also search Clayton Echard and vice versa. Because if you search Clayton Echard, you're going to find information about her. But if this is at the top of the charts and if there's 20 articles written like this, let's go to scrutiny. How many times did she say scrutiny? Can we get this? Do we have this here? My search function's not working. Whatever, who cares? So anyway, you click on that and there she is. So that's Live Say Haiti diving into business, real estate, and fraud. And of course they use this nice photo of Laura Owens there. And boy, Laura Owens is not letting Clayton go away. I mean, what was this? Again, she can deny it all she wants. I see zero motivation for anyone to cover this. in sort of a astroturfing way. If somebody wanted to put on their website the Laura Owens Clayton Echard story because they wanted to develop some new audience members, they would obviously do a tiny bit of research and see that there is 0 people supporting her. And you know what? Here's what's going to happen. I said this on Reddit yesterday, and I'm going to say this again. Laura Owens, it's my opinion that she is going to use the Blake Lively astroturfing campaign to say that she has been the victim of astroturfing. This is what's coming next. And you might say, Dave, don't give her any help. I don't need to. One of the things that I think we've done well over here is call her out on something before she does it. It's going on the offensive. And I called her out that she was going to have a miscarriage before she faked that. And, we called her out about those things to the point where she then could no longer, like when I called her out about having a miscarriage, she probably was ready to have it. But then as soon as I called her out, she kind of doubled down, and that made it so that it made it harder for her to prove her lies over time. So in hindsight, have we pitched a perfect game? Honestly, it looks like it. And I say we collectively, all of us. I think we handled the situation perfectly. We handled it with kindness. We didn't like say her name. We kind of kept it like as a pro Clayton, finding his truth. And then when all of the evidence came in that proved she was a liar and proved that she was committing fraud and sending me all the fake information, we brought that forward, and it made its way all the way into the county prosecutors in Scottsdale. And maybe, just maybe, they're going to be like knocking on doors pretty soon with an indictment. I'm really not sure what's going to come from that. But my guess is Rachel Mitchell knows that she, as an elected official, will have to speak to whether or not she decides to prosecute or not prosecute in the future with upcoming elections. And if she's got any foresight, she would choose the easy win, which is that all of the public support prosecuting her, and literally nobody is supporting, letting her get away with this. So it is my belief that she will try to smear me by saying that we are like Justin Baldoni, a guy who paid, what did he pay, $15,000, $20,000 a month to smear Blake Lively? He paid a lot of money. We have paid nobody a dime to share their opinion. It is purely what people think because, they're authentic and they stand by what they think. And I say all of that because it will come up and we will defend ourselves that no, we have not manipulated any information. All I've done is share my thoughts on what's going down. And here's a new theory as to why some family members haven't talked. Justin for Clayton, official, posted on Christmas. Santa wasn't about to go down the casita chimney and catch a paternity case. I'm out of here. So they also gave a shout out to Liz Neptune, who a whole year ago was in some legal kerfuffles. Liz has kind of moved on from this case, which I don't blame her why. Happy Hanukkah to Ronald Lowenstein, which is Ron Owens. And that was some other information shared there. And I wanted to share this one right here. This is a theory. Why didn't you come forward sooner? This being Sarah's sister, and Sarah's sister responding to prosecutors. My mom said she would stop paying on her HELOC loans in my name. So Laura's sister Sarah has loans out, I think, for some of their properties. So there is a lot of financial control possibly keeping people quiet here, just saying, the threat of like, hey, if you talk, you're not going to be supported or you'll be cut out of the will or whatever. I'm told the family's broke. I'm told they don't have any money. And it's probably not because of this case specifically, but whatever cash they had probably went to baby Jinky's first retainer. I'm guessing they didn't give him another one. I think he's working for free. But either way, the price of hiring somebody to fake a website, you're going to get what you pay for. So when it comes to all these articles, again, 21 pages of articles, but the oldest one is only October 9th, 2024. If this website had articles dating back to 2017 or 2020, and they had real articles, and you know what? Maybe they do. Maybe this is a website that has existed for other cases of astroturfing. I'm not sure. If anyone wants to look into how to hire somebody to write articles, it could take you back to a place like this. I think this is so wrong that astroturfing exists. And I'll just remind people, as a side note, we've been talking a lot about Medicare for all and the idea that we all in the United States spend more money on private insurance than we would if we had public insurance. That being, the average person spends $9,000, but only gets about $4,000 in return for that. If we all pooled our funds together and were taxed in a way that kind of all paid towards healthcare for all, we would only spend $3,000 to $4,000 a year to get what is now costing us $9,000 to $12,000, right? So the point being is we're getting ripped off. About $500 or more a month we are paying extra than we would pay to get the same services, because healthcare insurance doesn't really offer anything. They're just a middleman. They're just there to deny our coverage when we need it the most, right? I say all that because the health insurance industry has probably the largest astroturfing around. They probably have teams of people that go on Reddit and Instagram, and they try to encourage the conversation against universal health care. We need to know that this exists. We need to know that politically speaking, there's a lot of powers that be that will spend money. Like I said, Justin Baldoni was spending only 10, 15 grand a month, whatever it was, which is cheap for someone like him for a 3-month retainer. Basically for 50 grand, he was able to destroy Blake Lively. And he's a one-man shop. He was able to do that so cheap. And my guess is for like $100, this article, this whole website was created. That's my guess, is it was probably like $100. Maybe it was less, maybe it was more, who knows, to create this article, to put a couple months worth of news stories up, and we'll have to see if Liv Say Haiti keeps on creating articles. I don't really care about Liv Say Haiti. I don't even care about Laura Owens. I care about you guys. I care about the direction and of the soul of our country. And I think one thing we could all agree on, you might say, Dave, I don't agree with your politics. You're this, I'm that. Let's forget labels. Are we going to live in a world in 2025 where we overthrow this archaic system where we're ripped off? And we're ripped off in part from astroturfing with regards to healthcare. I mean, they have admitted that there are former PR executives that were paid for by the healthcare lobby to tell us that the Canadian system is bad. You got to wait 3 months to get a knee replaced. The system over there stinks. It works differently here. We're a bigger country. We couldn't possibly make it work. As if the system now is working. It's not. It's broken. It's not working for anybody. And Obamacare was like duct tape on a sinking ship, right? It didn't fix things. People say, I love my doctor. I love my healthcare. You love it a lot more if you're paying less and getting the same coverage. And I think that's a world we can move into. You may disagree. All I'm saying to people out there is encouraging them to think a little deeper into the powers that might be controlling the way we think about this conversation. And with regards to astroturfing with the Laura Owens story, if it doesn't pass the sniff test, chances are that ain't a fart. You just shit your pants, and it ain't the eggnog. All right, that's it for me. I'll be on Patreon I'll have my Rush Hour podcast this afternoon. Scan the QR code if you want that. Enjoy your holiday week. Enjoy your eggnog, and I'll be back later. I'm Dave Neal, and again, if you want more content today, find it on the Rush Hour podcast right there. Starting January 1st, we go live with the Rush Hour podcast on this YouTube channel. So make sure you're subscribed to get all of that news and more. We'll see you then.